Miss Vicky. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm gonna make a quick, simple chicken pot pie. More healthy. Put all my veggies and my protein, and I'm gonna add a couple of dices of potato. So everything is in there. Gotta have that fresh pot pie. Daisy, you're gonna have to go out my kitchen. You have to go. Go in the room. Go watch TV. Go. Can you go, please? Go, Mama. Go get on the bed. Thank you. Good girl. Alright, so I'm gonna start. I'm gonna get my herbs and stuff down, y'all. Once I get started. I was born and raised in California. I don't usually cook with salt, but haven't been having any problems since I changed over to lemon and pink salt. On my father's side, he is Creek Indian and Trios African. And my mom is Indian and Jamaican. So I'm very cultured, yeah. But I was born in Oakland. I've been in San Francisco about 17 years. I don't know, and I love a lot of YouTube videos and helpful hints. And I love organic colored carrots. I was like, oh my God. I'm really tasty. I chose this dish because it was one of my favorites and because it's an all-age dish. I mean, a person that's 10 years old can make this dish. So I picked one that was family-oriented where anybody in the house could make it. My dad was the cook in the house. My mom never cooked. All of my life, my mom paid somebody to cook for her. She never cooked. She cooked 2 dishes, and that was spaghetti and liver and rice. And other than that, I remember, it's like, Mom never cooked. But my dad would go hunting and come back with pheasants and birds and all this stuff, and come on, Vicky. And so my beginning of cooking was, I didn't want to eat meat because you killed it. I'm not eating those birds. He would force me to cook those birds. But I wouldn't eat them. I guess I'm still a very big animal lover. I clean as I go. When you get older, it's like, no, look at my kitchen. My brother was a master chef. He went to culinary arts immediately after high school. Then he went to Mount Diablo for business and culinary arts. And then he went to school for a master chef, to where when he passed away, he was running drug rehabilitation program, where he was also a case manager of 50 clients, and he would do the cooking before he leave. And then he would leave that job, it was in West Oakland, and he would go to brand new AIDS house for AIDS client, and he would cook them dinner before he go home. So he was very active into his skills of cooking. I'm just putting some water over these so they don't turn. And he pretty much taught me everything I know about cooking and decorating plates and serving people from being his prep cook. I learned a lot about ice sculptures and making ambrosia salads and all these fabulous salads that I would have never learned. So I get my herbs at the farmer's market, and the gentleman that sells the herbs was telling me how to dry them out. And he said, just go on YouTube and look up this video. So I looked at it a couple times, and finally I got it. And the night before, you wash your herbs, pull the bad seeds off, lay them on the counter, let them air dry on a paper towel. And pull the leaves off. Boom, I can even do it for you. Pull the leaves off. Like that, rosemary. And that's thyme. And I'll pull some of that off. Boom. Boom. Put it in the microwave for 1 minute. Dehydrate it. Dries it out. Where you have that fresh day dried herbs. So if I wanted to sit up and have me one of those little jars and take all those leaves and spread them out at night and put them in there and do that and put it in a jar. That's where you get your fresh. Boom. That smell. Boom. Take them in there, leave them in there. Right there, roll them. Mash them up, grind them. Boom, boom, boom. I left a few stems on the rosemary, so I have to make sure that they're ground. And there are my fresh organic herbs for today. 18 Reasons have a culinary online, a Zoom class, and they cook with us like every other month. Send all the ingredients here. So Chef Mike has really taught me a lot about herbs and onions. I do 2 cooking classes a month. One is with 18 Reasons, and one is with this Chef Tania. And it's through World Women Organized Around Life-Threatening Diseases. And we have a cooking Zoom every other Friday. And we try to go to different cultures and pick different dishes. Once a month we have a Filipino cook. So I've just been enjoying it. And I like every month I pick somewhere else. Can you make us some Indian chicken curry? I want some Indian curry chicken. I want Jamaican food. Been to all these places. Oh, curry. Monterey. There's a whole bunch of celery. Hey, Daisy, why are you here? No, I'm in the kitchen. You have to go. Quit playing me. Goodbye. Stay there. Don't come back. No more. I think this is the sweetest stuff in here. And I love the colors. And I do more with colored peppers because I don't eat tomatoes. So if it's asked for tomato, I might put a red pepper in it. Ooh, baby. Boom, boom, boom. When I first got this recipe, then I went on Google and picked out 4 other recipes. Butter. And picked out my ingredients, what I liked and what they were making it with. And I came up with my own ingredients, yeah. Like none of them had potatoes in them. The organic carrots, the peas and carrots. I love the vegetables. I'll heat my cast iron pot up to medium. About 3 minutes. Let it warm up before I put my oil in there. I included sweet peppers in mine. Yes. So it's just like my favorite dish. Maybe a tablespoon. of olive oil, one of those big eggs. Bam. And I'm just gonna let that sit at room temperature. And I'm gonna let that sit to the side. My mom, she didn't cook herself, but she would pay for somebody or pay my brother. Alrighty. Oh, I got friends coming over Sunday. Can you cook for 50 people? Yeah, she would love to entertain. But she didn't feed them. She didn't cook. Yeah, my brother did it all. Yeah. Bring in the onions. Dee Dee is that brother's daughter. And I have taught her to cook so well. And I say, she always asks about a dish. Auntie, let's do this. And I say, you picked this passion up from your dad, even though you didn't know him. All of my brothers and sisters left here. Each one of their children were 9 years old. When they turned 9, their parents passed away. And at 10, she lost her mom. So I praise Dee Dee. Yeah. Now I want these to just cook down, maybe 15 minutes. And then I found out that I was HIV positive when my daughter was 4. And I said, oh, hell no, I'm not going to see my baby turn 9. And I'm not going to see the Bay Bridge be built. Well, I've been positive 29 years now. My baby is 32. God is my witness. I am a Tuesday testimony now. I season to taste. So I say about a nice half a tablespoon herbs. All right, about half a teaspoon garlic powder, half a teaspoon onion powder, maybe a teaspoon of black pepper, really, I'd say a 10-year-old can do this dish. It's my great aunt's tea cakes. A family tradition of tea cake cookies. And all my life, we would go and buy all the ingredients, and I'd take them to my great aunt to cook. And she'd say, I'm not gonna always be here. You need to sit down and learn to make these cookies. And I never did. I never took that time. This is one of my favorites too, yeah. Another one that's a family recipe is deep fried cornbread. You fry your cornbread in the cast iron skillet and then put it in the oven. And it's crunchy and crispy on the bottom. I got that one from my great aunt. Just oil them up real good. So that crust will crunch at the bottom. Everybody in the family does it now. So you start it on the top of the stove with the skillet hot and pour it in and fry it. And then put it in the oven and bake it. It's amazing. Yep, it's a deep fried cornbread. I had three brothers and one sister. Boom. I have a nephew. He's from Africa. It's Akechi. And if I called him this morning, or he called me, he checks on me a couple days a week. And I have to keep it a secret because I like my pot pie to last a couple days. I like to share. But if he knew I was making a pot pie this morning, he lives 40 miles away. He'd been here by dinner. Yeah. What time it be ready? I'm coming, AT. Do the traffic and all. Okay. So if I feel like I need company, I know to cook a pot pie and invite my nephew over. Or just call him and tell him, guess what I'm cooking today. What happened? Okay, but you in the kitchen. You in my kitchen. You gonna have to go. Go to your room. No more. she's getting that face. Unroll it. Evenly in my pan. I don't want my sides up to feel. And you have to know your measurements. I'm gonna put 1 tablespoon cornstarch in here. 2 tablespoons of flour. It's gonna thicken and absorb all that olive oil and butter. See, all that's gone. So now I have my garlic. At the end, I don't want my garlic to burn. This recipe calls for 2 cups of chicken broth. I eliminated that because of the sodium. Cream and mushroom soup. And this is Beyond Bouillon, chicken bouillon. Well, cooking, that's one of my passions. If I'm not cooking, I love to drive. And then my newest hobby is my bath salt. Boom. For DIY, I make my own medicated bath salt. That's fresh culinary lavender, white flower oil, the Asian white flower, antiseptic balm, fresh lavender, eucalyptus. And I put like 3 scoops in my bath water and sit there for 20 minutes. Oh, very healing. You can really feel them. Oh, and all the herbs, I smell them. Level it out. Otherwise it ooze all over the oven. Just the little things my brother used to have me doing while he's cooking, prepping, doing the eggs. Alright. Otherwise it's gonna bubble all around. And then I press the corners. Okay. Now, boom. Got that olive oil and that egg wash. And make sure that this side cook instead of them come out doughy. There you go. That's my pie. Was still on. And I'm gonna take it, put it on my cookie sheet. And now I'll put it in the oven. Okay. Bam. I can even turn that on so you can see. Okay. About 30 minutes. Here, Daisy. Look at this. You want to try? Come here, Mama. So we'll go to the park later. You like you got a dress on and you ain't going nowhere? I got this one to make it the Rasta with. I loved it. Anyway. Hold on. Damn. We don't play, girl. We get dressed up. Cooking is my passion. When I was younger, people used to ask me, I don't know, you might not want to put this on there. When I was younger, you know how you go on a date and guys ask you, what you like to do, what are your hobbies? I used to say, cook, drive, and have sex. I did. Excuse me, I'm 64 years old. Let's see. 5 more minutes. Tuesday nights, we exercise at 6:30 to 7:15. And Thursday mornings, 10 to 10:45. So I get a good workout. Perfect. I gotta check it. Oh my gosh. Bam. Now that's this Vicky's chicken pot pie. The peas on the side. I present you Miss Vicky's chicken pot pie and peas. My final result. Where you at? I twerk with the trees. Woo! Go, mama. Go, mama. Go. Go, mama. Up.